Welcome back. Oh man, I was just about to start making aluminum ingots and I figured, let's make it a video. Construction of aluminum ingots is a little bit more complicated than I thought it would be. I double checked and the only use for scrap is to make the ingots. Yeah, there's some little extra stuff in here, so don't pay attention to that. So we've got two of these set up, overclocked using the instant scrap recipe that we searched long and hard for. And we're putting 750 scrap on the belt on each side. Now, our current belts aren't anywhere near that fast. We might have enough aluminum on us to upgrade that, but we're not going to worry about that right now. What we want to do is we're going to connect both of these into a single storage container, which I know sounds weird, but this way we'll be able to balance out both sides of our foundries, right? So looking at it from up here, we're going to have foundries on both sides of this, and then we're going to inject some silica. So we'll have 3 levels. We'll just go down with foundries. I think we want 8 foundries. And we need a little bit of overclocking to fully use our inputs. Okay, so first thing we need to do, and we really need to do it soon because we are making tons of our target stuff, but we're not making use of it because it's backed up. Just move this into our storage container. Just lining these up, trying to make it look pretty good since it is going to be up here with us humans. Assuming that I am human. We never know that for sure. Alright. How is that? It's a little off if we go direct, so we'll pull it back a little bit. Then we'll go in. Alright, so now we are dumping scrap into here. Do I have scrap on me? I do. Where is it? There it is. Just to free up a little bit more space. Then we have this output. And I know that the industrial storage container is not an official splitter device, but I kind of still use it as one. That could make me a bad person, but I don't care. Oh, that clip is way too much. I mean, that's basically the whole belt. We'll pull this back to, say, here. And then we'll turn this in, get it a little closer. Oh, too close. Let's just make the turn. Right, so now 2 sets of scrap are going in. And the nice part about this is that if it does get delayed, or if we have a, if it's pulsing in a way that's not hopeful, it'll balance out and it'll split back out. All right, so our recipe, let's see here. If I go to aluminum ingot, right, so we need to pull up some silica. I'm pretty sure I've got silica ready to go on the belt. Hey, look at that. That looks like silica right there. And it is. And that's where we want to dump it in. So we're in the middle of this block. Ooh, this is a highly contentious area. Let's see here. We want to split this off. And maybe we go up on this side, just to give us a bit of a break on that side. And that's all right. Go up to the top. Then over here. Very excited, by the way. I need to watch the whole video, but I believe they're going to put in conveyor ceiling holders. So all that weirdo conveyor belt wall stuff I did downstairs will be obsolete. All right, that's silica being sent in. I do believe are ready. Very close to ready. We'll have to see if... I think I am gonna give myself a little bit of room on these foundries. Gotta look at a production building. And we want the refinery. The refinery again? No. We don't want the refinery, do we? Foundry. What to say, we're trying to do 2 items as inputs. Seems unlikely we'll make a refinery. Okay. I think I want to do the ooh. I wanted to do a stepped... Oh, I still could, though. Maybe. Let's see. I want to do a stepped input. Okay, so let's say for a moment here that this is where we put our first foundry. We need to give it at least 3 rooms worth of space and maybe like a little more. I found the mute button before I sneezed that time. Let's sketch. So this is on the middle. We could give it 1. The middle one can be exactly 1 foundation away. No. That's obviously too close. We don't even need to let that build. We want it to be probably closer to 2 foundations away. But let's make it 1.5. Right Okay. And then I want to bring the splitter down the line. Okay, then we'll build the bus. And then I think we need another set of splitters. We could try the high side to see if it's giving ourselves enough room. And we have. Oh, that's a bummer. That's not connected. Oh, wow. Okay. Fair enough. We'll give you 1 splitter's worth of space. Like this. Okay. And now we're gonna have to give it the same amount of room we gave it last time, at the very least. Oh, obviously we built that in the wrong direction. All right, then that goes in there. Yeah, I could do that. I could pull from whatever side I wanted to, whenever I wanted. Need to give ourselves some zoop space. So now the resulting ingots come off the line here. Do I want to make use of that? Actually, yeah, give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab some frames. I'll be right back. It'll be 2 seconds for you. And we're back. Okay. So yeah, I think I am going to make use of this close space. Let's make sure I can do it on both sides. Right, can. No problem. So in... this will only be 2. Actually, since it's only 2, I could do it like this on both of them. Uh-oh, what have I done? Oh, this is set as a... Let's see if we can squeeze this in here. And then right back out. Bing, bam, boom. Start making some next level basics. We're obviously going to need some power. Trying to decide where I want the belts to exit, but I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with this plan. Eject the aluminum a little far away from the boundary itself. Yeah, so I need 8.3 to support each one of these. I think I'm going to try to build 9 each, though. And then underclock one of them or something. Assuming I have room, which I might not. It's kind of planned, but then it's also kind of winging it. Let's see here. It looks like we have room for 1 more foundry or foundation. Okay. All right, so we're going to do 8. We've built 5. We had 18, so we were talking about building 9 on each side. We've got 5 up right now. Let's see if we can quickly drop in 4 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, without doing the numbers, that's at least 480 ingots times 2, so that's 960 ingots per. We're going to need 2 belts worth. Yeah, something is short over here. Water. We're having issues with water. Okay. Good to know. We'll keep that noted. Now, with that said... Ooh, we're also way short on silica. Whoa! We'll figure that out in a minute. Alright, so we need 2 sub-splitters. We're going to have to do a little bit of calculation on the amount of silica we're consuming, obviously. Uh-oh. Did I do all these wrong? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, now that we're gonna run out of encased beams before we get all of this built. Probably gonna have to... Oh! What happened here? Did I accidentally delete one of these? Why don't you guys tell me? Come on, help me out. I want 9 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How did that one get all twisted? Besides the obvious answer. There we go. Yeah, we ran out of encased beams. Any chance I put any in here? I know the answer is no, but you gotta check, right? You know what? Here's how I fix this. We just upgrade a few of these belts. Yeah, we'll just burn down our aluminum that we have on us. Use that to collect just enough encased beams to finish this off. Probably haven't used the top one in a while. I built every single one of these differently. I did. That's okay. So that's about it. We're gonna have 2 belts worth of ingots. If we were really, yeah, no, we're not even gonna have that conversation at all. We are going to put in this guy. Right in the middle. Just like that. We're gonna use a merge. Game's getting kind of big. Uh-oh. I think I might be in a weird state here. One moment. I'm gonna grab some encased beams and be right back. Alright, we're back. We are in the midst of setting up our exit down to the belt for one of our new systems. But I wanted to check, see how we're doing in this silica area. Oh yeah, not nearly enough. We'll ramp this up just for the sake of it, but we are going to have to come back and do some work in that silica area. So I got out of the escape menu and I set us up for Merger Mania. And we will take this in. Come on. Uh-oh. I'm super worried I might have gotten some of these wrong. Yep. That one 2. That one 3. Okay, here we are. I think one thing that we want to do is keep these two ingots far enough away where if we wanted to merge them back together or combine them later, we could easily do that. Can't be here. I think there will work. We'll test it before we commit. Yeah, exactly. So if I wanted to combine those, I could. But right now... Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, wait, this is right. Yeah. Merge this to the top. So much easier to do it the other way. Every now and again, though, I try to do it the hard way. Oh. There we go. Not a huge amount of space for storage or anything. Let's take care of that real quick before we declare victory. Forgot to turn on Zoop. Ooh. That was an accident, but it worked out somehow. There we go. We'll get at least one industrial storage unit worth of ingots set up and set aside. And then we'll just reconnect this and we'll have a little extra. But this will also allow us to test our ingot production. Like we already know we need to work on I need to get some more power in this factory. We already know we need to work on our silica inputs, and we know we need to work on our water. Yeah, both of those are struggling with water, and both of these need to get some additional silica. But I think that's about right. Off camera, in between episodes, because you don't have to see every single thing, but you can imagine it with me here for a moment. We're going to build 9 like this on this side, and then we're going to drop them down to the service layer onto the other level of the belt that we just talked about. And one of these could be set to... What do you think? The last one should be set to 33%? Okay. So between episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over there, right over there, in fact, and crank out some additional silica. Get that going. Then I'm going to build this other 9 to mirror image this. And then we'll be ready to move on to the next level of items using aluminum ingots. Looking forward to it. Until then, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.